In Genesis chapter 9, we witness significant events that shape the post-flood world and reveal God's covenant with humanity. Genesis chapter 9 begins with God blessing Noah and his sons, instructing them to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth. God establishes a new covenant with humanity, emphasizing the sanctity of human life and prohibiting the shedding of blood. God establishes a restriction on consuming blood. The life of an animal resides in its blood, so God commands not to consume it. Now, many people use verse 3 to advocate for consuming any and all animals. It's important to understand that the phrase every moving creature doesn't mean we can eat absolutely everything. There are certain creatures that can be harmful or even deadly if consumed. The true meaning of this verse, as directed by God, is that he has provided mankind with a variety of clean moving creatures to eat. This includes clean mammals, fowl, fish, and even insects. It's similar to how God has given us green herbs for food, but not all herbs are meant for consumption. Not all plants are meant for consumption. God was very detailed in the types of animals that we can and cannot eat. Now, this covenant reflects God's desire for humanity to respect and value the gift of life, reinforcing the sanctity of life from conception to natural death. Following the flood, God establishes the rainbow as a sign of his covenant with Noah and all living creatures. This covenant serves as a reminder of God's promise to never destroy the earth by a flood again. The rainbow being a symbol of God's faithfulness and his desire for humanity to trust in his promises. It also serves as a reminder of the hope and assurance we have in God's love and protection. From verses 18 to 29, we encounter a narrative where Noah plants a vineyard and becomes intoxicated from its produce. As a result, Ham, one of Noah's sons, dishonors his father, while Shem and Japheth cover Noah's nakedness with respect. As a consequence of Ham's actions, Noah pronounces a curse on Ham's son, Canaan. This passage delivers a cautionary message highlighting the importance of honoring and respecting our parents. Genesis chapter 9 concludes with a summary of Noah's life, stating that he lived for 950 years. This highlights the longevity of the pre-flood patriarchs and serves as a reminder of the consequences of sin and the eventual decline in human lifespan. This is a reminder of the brevity of life and the need to prioritize our relationship with God and live in accordance with his will. Genesis chapter 9 presents a pivotal moment in biblical history where God establishes a covenant with Noah and all of humanity. This chapter emphasizes the sanctity of life, God's faithfulness, the importance of honoring our parents, and the brevity of human existence. As we reflect on this narrative, may we be inspired to live in harmony with God's will and embrace his promises, finding hope and assurance in his everlasting covenant.